Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back with Phoenix Wright, and I kinda don't remember where we were. Alright, we was about to start the trial. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the last day of the case. This might be. And I don't remember anything. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Bon Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? I think I read about it. Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. Objection. Hey, Adrian, how's it going? How you been? You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Heyo. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick. Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? Oh. I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Little girl did it. Case closed. Oh, thank you for the contribution. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Phew, thank goodness. Nick? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? Is she gonna come here, the mother, just to watch? I don't know. I feel like she might be witness or something. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you make quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. You became a prosecutor at 13? Wow. Down with the poofy shoulders. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Bon Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. Okay, can you remind me? Because it's been a while. But she still got that whip. Yep. She probably sleeps with it. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Right. Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Sleeps with it? What the whip do? I don't know. She kinky like that. But Miss Von Karma. Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, out. I called it. Okay. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she seems really torn by this. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... You be quiet. Now, witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Wow, she whipped the judge. Anime Kurt is weird. Yep, she don't care. Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya? She escaped from the room. What? Oh. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Order. Miss Fey, please testify to this girl what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Nah, Maya's escape. Okay. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mr. Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Sus. But have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right, she is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Falsity? Falsity? I'm not sure. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Okay. Amazing. Okay, here we go again. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open, enter chamber, press. Just now you said those two? Who were the two people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lara's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. Okay. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fate? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another what, ma'am? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. Okay. Want to hear the end of that sentence? Hey, thank you for the contribution, Yeti. How's it going? How you been? Yes, question for further. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of the room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger. That's what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fate. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fate, please continue. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however... Oh. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Question further. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, did she... Oh, this witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself. Okay. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Yeah, she had a different form. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically in my fate. You played yourself. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. What? Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However, with great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I am not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? The defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Okay. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? Question further? But while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Because she wasn't there when she woke up. Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. Okay, well, that's enough. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes, that is... Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Who was it? It is probably the girl. The prosecutor calls... Oh, Inimini. Calls Miss Inimini, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Inimini? Like, why? I think you can see where this is headed. Like, sure. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Inimini. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. After the murder. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. What? I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy. Oh, it was her sister, right? I was so happy in like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Okay. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? You mean the defendant Maya Fey? Really? Now, Your Honor? Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that the spirit was a spirit of this witness sister? Yeah. Yes, Mimi, my niece, she was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness... Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing? Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Oh, of course. Miss Miney, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was struck with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Edie? She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. Chill. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even that most well-spun lies can be undone. Even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find out one loose thread and unwind and wind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more can't speak. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. After the murder. Like when the challenge started, I was like sleeping. Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I like think there were sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. I had this like premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. Oops, I skipped it. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? How would you know? Take a shot every time she says like, oh, you'll be dead in no time. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. Do you know the time? Like maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think. 11 a.m. Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food. What are you thinking? What? I don't remember when the times were. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it. Bruh. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like it's really... That's it? Why you stopped mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Oh my god. Never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Help. She's the one keeping Maya in jail. Maya is done so. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. You were happy in a sad way. Okay. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like I mean it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know all about the Korean channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Mimi Miney? Oh, catch a tiger by the toe. I think that's the wordplay, yeah. It's Eenie Miney and Mimi Miney, yeah. Both of them. Yeah. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? No. Bang. So I really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter. No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to like think anything was strange. But don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? No, I'm gonna say... Yeah, I think yes. It's very important. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. Okay. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Yeah, I know, she should be bloody, right? Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? I think that's an obvious one. She should have the bloody clothes. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Something terrible? What was the thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just like tell you about it? Did you like forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Sure. Just in case there's something else. I'm sorry, but could I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky-like for you. Okay, yes, same thing. That's a Zelda reference? Oh, excuse me, princess. Oh, is it? I didn't know. Yeah. Like, how was that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this slide, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slow, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Okay. Yeah, I think I hope I know this one. I think it's obvious. I was scared, like her costume looked totally like normal. Sure. I think I need to present the which picture was it? Floor plan, guide map, a lot of... No, not that one. This one. All that or the bloody thing. It's either or, I mean, I don't know. I'll present this. Yeah. That was a very well spun line, Miss Ini. Huh? What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Still in my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order, Miss Miney. What is the meaning of this? Can you stop eating your hat, please? Miss Miney? I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. What are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, with this personality did a complete 180 there. She's full of beans just like her old man. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Now hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. After the murder, part 2. Okay. The side room was kinda dark, you know? How did you see? So the costume is purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. Wasn't that in the white part? And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Yes, now I see. Hold on, let me check the thing. I want to see the picture again. That's not in the purple part. I think. Yeah. Well, it is also in the purple part. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What color? Why is it black and white? Why? And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood? You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. After the murder, part 2. The side room was kinda dark, you know? Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this card. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's? You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this tried little man. Okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. Oh boy, they won't let me do my job. The costume is purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. You didn't see the blood? Yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I totally didn't. All I was looking at was her face. Continue. Really? Just gonna ignore that? Okay. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, at the time? Well, she was totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. Wait. She told you that? Okay. But I think she knew she said she did something really bad. And she said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Miss Spirit really say all that to you? Yeah. Lies. And then I took my sister to the challenge chamber. Was your sister calm by that time? I guess so. I guess maybe taking her revenge on Dr. Gray made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too. Mr. Phoenix Wright, the sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure? Was there anything you found strange and unusual or just out of place? Something out of place, huh? Like, when do you mean? When you... This girl is annoying. Get to the point, lady. Yeah. We're in the side. No. Arrive at the crime scene. Saving. I think I can go back to it anyway. Oops, I saved the thing that I wanted. I didn't want to. Whatever. Arrive at the crime scene. I'm talking about when you arrive at the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. Should I do? There was nobody. Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't. Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wonder if I put too much faith in his ability to do anything with that brain. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge, believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up. Okay. I want to go back to it and see if I can... Oops, I skipped it, damn it. If I can ask some other place. When you were going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? Yes, it is. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Wasn't the little girl playing there? And the thing? I don't know. Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber. It's no good. I can't find it. Okay. Oh, I didn't press. Didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber. Try to remember that time. Oh, like, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way. Because this really is a dead end. Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find anything. I want to go back to the... Can I press on this again? Let's see if I can ask the third option. Oh no, it just skipped. Okay. What's this? Oh, the license photo. But favorite toy, she was playing with this at the time of the murder. It seems. Oh, the broken thing? Broken white pearl right before the murder. Under repair. Under repair in the hallway until police came. Oh. Then, yeah, then Pearly should have been repairing that thing, right? Let's go with it. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this urn. Like urn? There are cracks. Do you see them? So, like, what does that prove? Who cares about some worn out old urn? Like, yeah. I already, said I didn't see, anyone on the way to the challenge chamber. I didn't, totally say anything about, an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking alone along the winding way at the time, there was no way you could not have seen this person. Pearl, I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, and how is this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn. Oh. Oh. Wait, she broke the urn? Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Yup, you played yourself. Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see? If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I have to declare you legally blind. I think you have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You lying bitch. Jail time for you. You are a masterful liar. We cut the face. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? I think it's illegal to lie in court. Yeah, I think so. Don't you swear on what you believe, like the Bible or something? So yeah, I guess. About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? I believe I can save. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, my mistake. That's not what I meant. Very well, now then, let's proceed. Wait, Phoenix. What? Did I miss something again? You shouldn't let up on this line of questioning. Huh? Why not? Who's the only person you didn't see with your own eyes at the time of the murder? It was Hermione, correct? Well, she could have been sleeping, I don't know. Which means you can safely assume she's the real murderer. Good point. Alright. That's a pretty daring assumption. But it's the most obvious, isn't it? I mean, is there anyone else? Well, no, I guess not. It's worth a shot, even if it's in the dark. So let's try to prove that Miss Miney was not in the side room at the time. So this will be bluff number. We've done this so many times, I've lost count. So many saves, yeah. Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder she was asleep in the side room, and I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Help me, Mia. I'm feeling that one. What's the evidence? I don't remember the evidence. I don't know. I'm not sure. Where did I find this? No. Mia, help? I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. Might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? No. Well, it might be hard for me to see, but I can't just accept her help without thinking it through myself. That's the spirit. Give it another try. Okay. The witness says during the actual murder she was asleep in the side room. Okay. In the testimony? Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know? It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how do you know that fact? How? I concede that Miss Faye was the only person in the challenge chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. True. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the challenge chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. Oh, interesting. But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winning way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Behind the panel. Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Right here. Miss Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. God. Order. That's why that is. Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where was I hiding? Here? Behind the thingy? Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Was she Yankee? Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball. Oh, you forgot to say like there. Okay. Now, Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying "shut it, Gramps," as if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. She's losing it. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was... she playing with that? The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. The clothing box? Yeah, the clothing box. That. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box. No person could fit in that. Yes, you can. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lara disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. Yep, true. But that clothing box was in the side room, right? No, not at that time. Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. No, it wasn't there when I went there before the crime. That's right, I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. She really forgot how to say like all this time. Surprising. Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? I can with some evidence. Clothing box. Swear at the time of the murder, press the check button for details. Oh wait. No, not here. Yeah, you can see here. I don't know. I don't know if I can prove it now. Where the clothing box was. Yeah. No, I can't. It's kind of hard to prove. I guess by that look, there is a way to prove it. If you look in the card record, I guess I should take a look. I did that. Well then, if there are. Please wait. I said it was hard, but I didn't say it was impossible to prove. Then stop puffing up your feathers and hurry up. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime and the murder took place. I mean, it has the hole, right? There is a hole that looks like a bullet hole. Should I present the same box? Sure, let's do that. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. What on earth? Oh, I don't have time for you to sit there, surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. Oh, he noticed it without me saying it. Oh, wow. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. I went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Yeah. Order. Oh, then Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Miney? No. That is exactly what I'm saying. Wait, what? I'm saying that? Miss Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. You wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. Ooh, big brain. To masquerade as Maya Fey. She had a plan from the very beginning. She will kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. Yeah, it's not her. I'm not sure. No, stop. Can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. Her face is different. Maybe. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself. Yeah, I think Morgan was in it too. So I think, yeah, correct. I think she's right. It really is simple. It's impossible for one person to do all the preparations. That is. Oh, need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. Well, I present the accomplice. Oop. Just throwing her there. This person. If it wasn't someone from Terrain Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the fake household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fay? Well, yeah, I guess they both win in that case. She gets revenge for her sister, and Morgan gets to be the next leader of the village. Because it should have been Maya. Yeah, makes sense. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Hmm? Oh, she broke. I think this is what really happened. Okay. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the challenge started. Alright, because Maya said like she dreamed she was in a box or something. So yeah, she knocked her and put her in a box. Okay. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. And put Maya on the box. She hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Ooh. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and finished. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the challenge chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But what sort of deception would have been easy to see through? Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fay chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Huh. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? Petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium pretending to be one putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, revenge? Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Revenge for her sister? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is the... there you go. Patient died from malpractice. The car accident? Yeah. Huh. Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now even she is calling me by full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Say now, stupid Gramps. I'm like going to explain, so like please listen, okay? Oh, she changed the character just like that. Okay. A new life. Yeah, she's weird. Been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. Wait, was my theory right then? Is she really Mimi? And she changed her face? Or something like that? She went to the plastic surgery thing. I don't know. I think I said something about it on the hospital. Okay. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see, pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. I mean, she won a new life because of the accident. I guess maybe the end. No, not the end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. Yes, there is. You didn't ask me about Morgan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. There's so many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Yeah. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. Hehe. See, like it's just as I like told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Oh boy. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Inimini. Oh. Who held it? Oh, Mia. Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute. Alright. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please? If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I really do this? I guess I have to. What's the evidence again? Well, I have the newspapers with the malpractice and all that. Oh, thank you for the host, Lou. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I have this newspaper with the malpractice. I have the guide map, I have the accident, the screen, these things. I have her, this, I never used this. I have her license photo from the hospital. Wait, the driver's license. Wait. Wait, was she driving? I'm confused. She was in the accident, right? Two women's car crash into highway center Dubai. One of the women was not able to escape and died. Ongoing investigation. The driver has fallen asleep at the wheel. The driver, she had the driver license. Is anybody hold interview about crash? I was like totally tired and dropped off to sleep. And there was this crash. Confusion. Is anybody? Wait. Okay. The one driving the car was her. The one driving her car. The car was her sister. But she had the driver license. I'm confused. Okay. That one to kill her sister, and that's the revenge. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought, but wait, I'm confused. There's something here weird. Me and Miney was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this just a mere coincidence? It says Mimi was driving, but Ini had the driver license, so I'm confused. Okay. I really do this? Sure. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. The news clip of the malpractice and then the car accident, and maybe use the ID to fake her sister's identity. Yeah, I was thinking something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah, there's something weird with the both of them. I'm confused. I don't know. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Eek. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I got it. Boom, that's my answer. What? You're supposed to be on my side. The Bon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Very well, the court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, she Yankee. To be continued. No, we're doing this today. Today. Okay. Yeah, sure. Save. Alright. Today. June 22. Level 4. Lobby. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Bon Karma? Oop. Yeah, it's Bon Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to do to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me even though we're the same age? Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Why you pointing at me? That's rude. Yes, I'm the real winner. You're right. You're pointing at the right person. Alright. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Inimini had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Inimini and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought like you wanted to ask about my motive. I don't see the point in bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please. Okay, I totally don't think I'll do any good. It'll do any good, but... Okay, last year's accident. Okay. That was last year in May. Something really bad happened at my sister's clinic around then. And the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Okay. I woke up because of a jolt, and it was a sea of flames around me. I opened the door and got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. How was she not hurt? Well, apparently she was. She was in the hospital and got a whole plastic surgery, I think. Not burned if there were a lot of flames. Yeah, we went to the hospital, and there's when we got the license, I think. Oh, there it is. Mimi, hold on. I don't know. There's some connection there. I don't know. I'll see. Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Okay. Yeah, there's something weird. So Enya was... No. Good. Oh. Maybe she's Mimi then. If Enya was driving with the driving license, then that was Mimi that survived. Mimi... maybe she is Mimi and she did the surgery to look like Enya. Or something like that. That was like last year in May. Still sticking with my answer, she used her sister ID and got plastic surgery with her sister's ID. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We were thinking the same thing, but we were... yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah, I think I said that theory when I first saw the licensing on the hospital. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like that was in May too. Like, I think with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. Okay. Wait, but if she's Mimi, then she's the one that did the malpractice, right? Okay. Okay. Get fuck Enya. And like our accident was like on the 24th. I don't know, maybe he wanted to kill... I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how it goes. Our accident was like on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why... Duh. Like something really bad happened at like my sister's clinic around then. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? That looks like Enya right there. Like I heard it was cause the medicines like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney? Like, no way. Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis. Or on you. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sis. No, it was you. Like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired when she was driving. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day? It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. And now you're gonna tell me you didn't have a license? True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Got her. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, anyway. Okay, I got you. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep. Wait, like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired. Okay, let's just press. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like it was at like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So like I hadn't slept and was working like real hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames. And your sister? What happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Well, it's alright, no need to push yourself. I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know? If it's that article then I've already got it. Yeah, just read it. I like didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over driving for her. Okay, there it is. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Like, yeah. I was like at my college research lab till like really late. So my sis was like giving me a ride home. I see. Phoenix, yes, you can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's got to be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony. Yeah, so let's find out one crushing contradiction and end this. Okay, yeah, I found it. It's not that hard. Okay. And have my license. Here we go. Alright. Then what these things? License. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. It's a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. But it was at the hospital. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And no one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like last November? We're talking about May? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. What? November? She lied, put the cuffs on her. The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. Ow. Cry, and my whip will accommodate. I want to see that license. That's lies. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis would like let me drive. Don't just stand there humming to yourself. Not you too, Mia. What with the whip? Oh, she used the whip, and the pain and the how? How did she get the whip? Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have? Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please. Like how annoying. Oops, like sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Sure. Okay, I wouldn't be allowed. Like around the time I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, no way am I letting a newbie drive my car. A noob? So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but okay. Was it a Porsche? I don't know. Like around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. So what do you mean by really close? Like I have one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit. Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So like, may I continue? My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like she'd flip out at like a drop of rain. And like she would notice if someone like touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Press harder. Why did she take such special care of the car? Such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. You're very defensive about the car. Was it not your car? New car? Like, you wouldn't want to like get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright? Well, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it? She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. It was a new car? Yeah. She had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK. The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials? Wait, it was from the UK. So, did it drive on the right side? Um, those her boyfriend's initials. And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. They drive on the right side. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder. I really don't know anything about cars. You don't know about the sights, man? Come on. But I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes? Please help the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yeah. Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. Yeah, there's gonna be something with that. Mrs. new car was like a totally special model from England. I said UK, not England. I yelled, hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it, sure. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Oh, you know that, okay. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Yeah, the picture shows her getting out to the right side. Well, it was not a picture, that was just like a cutscene, and I have no picture of that. But yeah, I was thinking of that too. So I can't really use that. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Wait, is there a picture on the news thing? No, I don't think so. Bull, yeah, I know. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? That slick shape, the well-way stars. Oh, you're too into the car. You said your sister was the fan. Forgive me. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Sheila would say things like, no way am I letting noob drive my car. Was your sister good at driving? There you go, her sister was the fan and she knows a lot about the car. Yep. Yeah, she's playing herself. So sister good at driving. She was like totally awesome. Yeah, she keeps talking about herself. She like said she was going to be like racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's gonna be hard to break apart such a natural sounding testimony, but we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. You really think so? Believe there is a path. I know it. Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Okay. It has to be something with that. The import line. Oh, I passed it. Model from England. But how? There's something here. Calculation the highway center divided on the women able to escape, blah blah blah, going investigation, falling asleep at the wheel. There's something about sides here. Whole interview about crash. There was a crash, I woke up in a huge blah blah. I opened the right door. You opened the right door. You opened the right door. There we go. There's the thing, right? She opened the right door. That was not the passenger seat. That is the driver's seat. Yay! Gotcha, bitch. Has to be that. Mm-hmm. Miss Miney. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and got out. Mm-hmm. That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. Not in a British car, dummy. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Mm-hmm. Opposite. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Mm-hmm. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Oh, got her. Order in the car. Order. Oh my god, Miss Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Amy said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Amy said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root in this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Annie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? It was Mimi. It was Mimi. She is me. No, it was Annie. No, it was Mimi. Hold on, I mixed my things. It was Mimi. It was Mimi. Yes. She is Mimi. She is Mimi. It was Mimi. Mimi. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. Mimi Miney. Right, that's why she didn't have the license. Okay. Wait. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Annie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Yep. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness name is... I'll tell you what her name... Oh, this is a vibe thing. Her name is Mimi. The witness' real name is... profile? Mimi? Mimi Miney. That is your real name. Mm-hmm. Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? Plastic surgery? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Mm-hmm. Facial reconstruction surgery? Yeah, it was Ines' thing. This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. Uh-huh. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. Uh-huh. But maybe Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site, it was Eni. That was the body of the real Eni Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Oh. Mm-hmm. The car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Eni Miney. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Eni. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Oh, okay. But Mimi was alive. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. Mm-hmm. And that fact would have been discovered had the challenge been conducted. I mean, can you really, I mean, maybe he could think that the challenge is bullshit and doesn't work, but okay, sure, let's say that. So this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. For the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Okay, that seems a bit weak, but okay, sure, let's go with that. Well, Miss Eni? I mean, Miss Von Karma? Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Oh no, you're crying. That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? Does you mean that thing killing all the patients? Probably? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. The malpractice. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident, in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Uh-huh. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. A gasp, a new life. Mm-hmm. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming Ini has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. But, yeah. I don't know about the motive still. Why would you kill? I don't know. The channeling, you could say that the channeling didn't work or something instead of just killing him, but okay, sure. Hey, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, that was fun. I just got a power outage. That's cool. Ryan, on what seemed to be the end, I think we need to do some stuff again because I didn't save. So yeah. Oh no. I saved 40 minutes ago. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo, becoming Annie has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it all. Yeah, we did that part. Okay. I think this is where we left, I think. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Francesca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight. Miss Von Karma, how about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh. Phoenix. Hang in there, Phoenix. Phoenix? Was that a Metal Gear reference? Alright. This card is a fraud. A sham. Now then. It looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. Isn't that a crime, Judge? So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Yeah! Snake. What's the reference? I thought so. That is all. This card is adjourned. Yeah, we did it! Yay! And lobby number 3. Congratulations, Maya. Sis. Oh. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream I smelled a really familiar scent. Hermanita, yes, su hermanita. A familiar scent. I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. Oh, it was probably something for Mia. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. There is still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lara would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. We're not gonna send Morgan to jail either? No? Didn't we say that it took more than one person? Okay, sure. Congrats, Maya. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, but I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister and now my aunt. I guess she's going to jail anyway. Okay. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... it was, what? This? We were under repair. Yeah. Yeah, can I say it? No, I can't. Dang it. Take over the head of the family? Yeah, but I don't know how to say it. The ashes? Sacred arm? I guess. Wait. Do I have the Amy Faye? Maybe that. Yeah, that. I don't get it. Yeah, me neither. Well, that was not it. Even I don't really know why Morgan cooperated with Mimi Miney. I know, but I don't know how to say it, game. You're weird with that thing. Okay. I don't know what Morgan cooperated with Mimi Miney. Look, this whole thing is over now, so let's not dwell on the past, okay? Yeah, thanks, Nick. I just don't know the answer to this one. Just as confused about the situation as she is. Lies, game. You won't make things clear to me. So I did thanks. Oh man. I would try again, but I would have to go through the whole thing again because I didn't save. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. I think it was the sister. Maybe. I don't know. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, dear child. I sacrifice it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout, the end. Yes, sir. Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. A brand new episode has been added. Done so. Yep. Okay. Should I start the next one? Yeah, sure. Why not? Save progress, sure. I'm gonna see if I remember for the next stream if I can go back to that point, and I'm gonna save there. if I remember. No promises, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Flight? The man can fly? Okay, the world's greatest magician. The one, the only Maximilian Galactica. Okay. The man can fly. Wow. Wow. December 26, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Okay. Very big. Okay. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're gonna play a little bit of this episode. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. If I don't get interrupted by the power again. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Oh, that's the song. I know. It fell. Oh boy. Wait, I think I just remembered that because of the movie. Okay. Remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. Come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Oh, he's so cute. Number 28. Something bad always happens in the end of the year. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hoodies. Beep. Hello, this is the ride and go. Nick, it's terrible. Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office, what are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Oh, what happened? The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. No, don't stop the happy music. No, don't take it away. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. Oh, fun. Now, the scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Throngs? What does that mean? Of excited onlookers. Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. It was Galactica. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. He did. Maximilian Galactica, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Olga. Why said she was a huge fan of Max. Oh my god, it's just like the samurai thing. Okay. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? This girl making me work at the end of the year? Okay. Can I examine? Oh, look! Window, there's a giant building. Blah blah, yeah, I know. Charlie, a plant. This looks clean to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have time to say it, it's usually clean. Then what are you saying about it not being clean? Difficult looking legal books. Okay. I can even slide. Those are the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Okay, let's save another one of your heroes again, Maya. And move to the center. Okay. Detention center visitors room. What are they talking about? Wait, why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh my god. He is pink. Alright. Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. They didn't take your cards away. You can kill someone with those. Alright. Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it, Nick. Look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. How many hearts do you have? Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. He seems to be having fun there. Can we just leave them there? Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie Striver. Her Triber. Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Okay. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Okay. Oh, yes! Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe in this. Yeah. Oh boy. This man's... This car monitors the visitors. He's so quiet you could forget it was even here. He's pushed against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. Okay. Alright. Wait, did I get the... I didn't get the card as evidence. I thought that was gonna be the key evidence of the case or something. Okay. Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? What, you being a creep? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeeves. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. Right? What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? And that's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. AIM? The AIM? Okay. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day. What? Why are you stopping there? Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Okay. Very big circus. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Oh, okay. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus? Ah, last night. The ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Sure. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that are for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. He's hiding stuff. Uh-huh. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Uh-huh. You have psych locks. Okay. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. Bruh. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means? I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Oh, now you call me by my title. Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Oh wow, would you look at that? Please help me, I didn't kill nobody. Oh my god. Didn't kill nobody? So you didn't kill nobody? Kill everybody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. You sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. Billy Bob Jones. Oh boy. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Oh boy. Well, yeah. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago you took one of my cars, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What, how he got it right again? What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. You didn't just call me sweetie, did you? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay, sure. Turns. Okay. Should I can go to the circus. Okay. I'm guessing I can't break the locks now. Okay. Let me see what I need of these. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth? What do you mean? Just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something often other than negotiate my fee? No. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay. Okay, let's just move to the circus then. December 28th, very big circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since that crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let's examine this. The snack stand, they have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of the winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around, there's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay, wait a second, there's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that this color snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Okay. Oh no. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Look at the man's. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says very big circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. I'm good. Okay. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. Okay, sure. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a sand riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of these stars stay at the lodging house. Okay. Nick, the entrance is right there. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. Just no, darling, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Okay, I'm guessing I can move to this. Oh, places, what's this? Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? What? Oh, am I a joke to you? Okay. You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top. I don't think that was why. Okay. Okay, cool. No. We can explore the weird colors. No, okay. Okay, Burb. Thanks for always being here. Move to the lodging house, sure. December 28, lodging house plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you too. Woodies. Oh my god. Gumshoe. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working the crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer, and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Why is there no music? It's so weird. Let me see this. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Gotcha. I was just kidding. Okay, funny joke. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. A door prize? They really pay your peanuts, don't they? Pay you peanuts? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh my god, this poor man. Poor Gumshoe man. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Alright. Let's talk Gumshoes. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? You know it. What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Who? You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? What happened? Nick? Okay, what happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Ah! Oh, I surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Okay, something unusual. There's the music. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. Just lying on a case. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? Oh. That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Absolutely fabulous. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. A picture of the crime scene. Okay. And when you flash that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and then? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. Then it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that berry badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Okay. I can't tell you two anything about the evidence we have gathered. Stingy. When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Okay. Well, you're useless, Gumshoe. Let's go to the big top. December 28th, very big circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Oh no. Tiger. He's coming this way. Oh no. Ah. And end. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick. Stay, heal. What's happening? I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regen is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Hooties! Oh, broom brooms. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter? Me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume! Eh? It's cute, I wanna try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Oh my gosh, she has the power. Really? You're the best! Wow, tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fay. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Okay. Excuse me, it's a ladder. Funny. A ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Yeah, the classic ladder / step ladder on the games. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Well, maybe Mr. Max used it. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500, that's amazing. Flying around about that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Oops. Okay. Press the wrong thing. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the land during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I would ride on Regin's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Why are you gonna ride me? Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick, Regina? Oh, Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Okay. Is that the ball with the bikers go? Okay, I think that's all. Okay, let's talk. What happened? Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. You're so happy. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, that was it. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Regina? That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regina isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regina has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regina and Regina, interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. She did it. She's the murderer. Okay. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Okay. No, okay. Well, didn't get much out of her. Okay, is that it? That all I could do? Okay. Where do I go now? Okay. Let's move to law offices. Okay. December 28, Writing Co. Law offices. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was Country Bumpkin? What to do? So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. Any idea? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. Okay. Okay. Well, your badge is still shining barely. Maybe showing a bit of wear, but I try to take good care of this thing. Sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick? You know, who knows how many times you have shown it to me. That's right, I'll whip it out at the drop of a hat. Is that kind of pointless, do you think? If it's that pointless, then you don't have to worry about showing it to me. Well, she's right. Okay. Should we move to the detention center? No. Confusion. What do I do? Oh, I keep forgetting I can present profiles. Look, it's Maya. Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment, and you're so young too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say about a bad attitude follows you everywhere. It's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. Here we go. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who's it? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. I'm making a really strange, tired looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired. You're right. Glad to stay out of that one. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep, cracks of the whip. I've gotten fit evidence from most of the performers at this circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, that's stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Russell Berry, oh, with this dude. The victim and ringmaster of the Berry's big circus, Regina Berry's father. Okay, got enough evidence. Okay. The eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you too are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Check it out. Check it out anyway. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. It's the clown, isn't it? I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Oh. Oh. All those clowns costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a custom collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office, as soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Okay. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Yeah, it's a clown for sure. Very big circus. But these... Gee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Okay. Where'd the music go? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Yeah, amazing. Something in the trash. There's always something in the trash, come on. Awesome, look at these shoes. They are great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people sleeping on it. Cool. I think we're good. Oh, what these? What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. You can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Ready? Cool. Oh, what these? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Ready? Are we good? Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Well, great. Nothing here. Alrighty. Okay. Let's move to the entrance. Move to here. Isn't this? This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Sure. Maya, you're a spirit channeler. Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. Huh? As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says I'd be a big hit. I think she's just being nice. It's Max. Hey, where's Max now? Now anyways. You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? What do you think about this person? Sorry, I've already given my heart to another man, so I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Cool, this lady's got a whip. It's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Okay. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. Okay. Alright, this man's be simping. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay. Oh. What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Oh, well. What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Oh, professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. But who was it? Someone named Trilo? Trilo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the man in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding, 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Okay, alright. No, I don't have the other guy's profile. Okay, okay, the ringmaster's room. Number 20, big top, ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Okay. It's a lot of trophies. Okay. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G prom poster added to the court record. Okay. Okay. Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Okay. Look at all the stars on the poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Okay. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like all country quiz champions, Ringmasters Association, mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Okay. Right, more posters. What is this? Nick, look at all these photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus history. It's so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why you do that? Okay, alright, there's a clear letter there. Yeah, okay. All the trophies, you must be a true pro gamer like you. Nah. What these? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity, to the Robot Clown Research Center. The Robot Clown Research? What? You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Alright. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Oh. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I mean, maybe it's important. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Yeah, well, she really doesn't seem to care. Alright, let's go for the obvious, I guess. Oh, what these? It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Oh, yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician, his salary is incredible. It's fabulous. It looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much. Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Sus. Document related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How do you think I am anyway? Right. I think we're good. I think that's what we need for Max to talk a bit. I think. Let's show things. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. I'm gonna go showing Max's salary to everyone. Fun. Oh, what's happening here? Huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? Someone over there. Excuse me? Who these? Hello? Wow, it sure is a quiet one. Is he a mime? Excuse me? What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny, I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Okay. Okay, Ben. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details if I may. Really, I'm just regular normal guy. I don't know, this guy is so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Okay, Max Galactica, would you mind telling us something about Maximilian Galactica? Max? He is not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I am just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it, he's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. Oh, that was Nick saying that. Okay. Sure. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay. Okay. Oops. Nope. Okay. You have to be useful for something. Nope. Profiles? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, we have him now. In the profiles. Nope, nothing. Well, great. Alright. Thanks, Ben. Okay. Can you tell me something about Ben? Ask about the father, right? I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah, she told me about the thing. That guy. His name is Ben, right? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Trilo? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay, that didn't help. I'll present him. No. Okay. Cool. I'll present this. No. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Let's move to... Oh. Okay. Hello, Kablamo. What? Oh my god. Congratulations, you're the big winner. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mole Curls, aka me. Earplugs must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? Okay. I welch on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Okay. Maya. Okay. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. My god. Oh my god. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. He's laughing. Okay. Very big circus. Could you please tell us more about the very big circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too, that is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me, because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? It was him. It was a clown. Mo. Wiggity what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy is the eyewitness to the crime. Okay, Russellberry. Oops, I pressed the thing. Okay, whatever. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let this slip stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get all stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I Phoenix Wright? I'm a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Boom booms. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, got a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Okay, that night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. Oh, without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible the man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear. I think that's enough advice for now. Okay. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Okay. Russell. How could anyone do this to you? Mo's taking this really hard. Is that uppity faker's uppity top hat? They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Okay. Nope. Nope. Hey. This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know about people who are in the circus? Okay. Oh, if he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die. It's only just that he should die, too. Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. These jokes. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh my god. Funny, haha. Oh, I killed myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay, a map of the very big circus. Okay, cool. Okay. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese. That Regina. If only my Larina was that cute. Larina? Ah, Larina is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Ah, Ben, how's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Yeah. Okay, chill. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo. Trilo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Okay. Ah, what's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I am reminded of my Italian heritage. I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we got what we want from here. We need to find Trilo, I guess? Let me check the circus map. Cafeteria, very big circus, big tub, ringmaster room, mole, first floor, lodging house, acro, third floor. Okay. Okay. Right. We're gonna go now. Entrance. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, we need the puppet. Can we move to the cafeteria now? No, not that. No. This. That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Okay. Yeah, I can go to the cafeteria now. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that for another time. That's been enough for today. Gonna save here. Wait, let me make sure that yeah, I don't save over the last of the episode too, because I'm gonna try to go back to that part to see if I can present the right thing to Maya. But yeah, let's save here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go back to the title screen. All right. Well, that was it for today. Yeah, we had some issues with the power and all, but yeah, thankfully it wasn't that bad. All right. Well, SSWS, Mimi thought she could, and Clown is creepy AF. Yup, exactly. And yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by today. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the streams this weekend. And I guess for the streamiversary kind of weekend thing. So yeah, thank you everyone for all the support during this. Yeah, the streamiversary and all. I think I didn't mention it, but yeah, thank you for all the support through the whole year. And yeah, yep, hope there's many more years, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for all the support. And yeah, let me see here. Oh, thank you Lou for the host earlier. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Next weekend I'll be back with probably the regular schedule thing, probably Persona. Oh, we might finish some things next weekend. Maybe we're close to finishing Jack 3. Maybe we'll finish that. I'm gonna try again to finish Puzzled. Hopefully I can get it that time. We're pretty sure we're gonna get the platinum for Uncharted 2, because we're very close there. We just need to clean some minor trophies. So yeah, and we're kind of close to finishing the palace in Persona, so maybe I could even do that. So we're finishing things next time. And for now that's the plan. But I read earlier on Twitter a tweet about Knockout City that they had news tomorrow, I think. I don't know. They were planning something for Monday. I don't know. But if it's another open beta, maybe I can... Maybe I'll replace one of the streams. I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but they had something planned for tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'll see. For now, the plans are those, the normal ones. Yeah, finishing those things, like I said. But yeah, look ass. Yay, Puzzled. Yay. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. And yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of the Sunday and a good start of the week. And I'll see you all in the next weekend. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.